Okay, hello. Hi, Victor. How are you today?
I'm great, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to talk all about QB Gelato. So can you tell me a bit about who you are and what is QB Gelato?
So, easy. I'm Victor Laderoute, and I'm one of the co-owners of QB Gelato and Cafe, and the other owner is Kevin Boyda. So, QB Gelato and Cafe is primarily a gelato shop here in Kelowna, in the Landmark District area of Kelowna. We serve gelato. We also have a variety of soups that we do. We have takeout mac and cheese. We do pastries, but we really do specialize in the gelato area. Specialize in the gelato area from the perspective that we make our gelato completely from scratch, which is very unique in the gelato industry. We are part of 2% of the overall worldwide gelato industry that are still making gelato in this fashion. And we selected Kelowna and the Okanagan as the place for the shop. Both Kevin and I are actually originally from Vancouver. We selected Kelowna because of what it has to offer in terms of all the absolutely gorgeous farms, orchards, core ingredients like milk. We are so proud of where we live and what we have in our own backyard to make what we feel is some of the best gelato here in the area.
So with that, with how you were referencing you are the 2% of people in the world making gelato the way that you are, can you tell us a little bit about how did you become that 2%?
So Kevin and I, when we first decided that we wanted to open a gelato shop, we did a little bit of research and began to look at the different ways or the different models that gelato shops ran. We really do believe in made from scratch and using raw, real ingredients, knowing what ingredients that are in the actual bases and understanding the overall process. So Kevin and I did a little bit more research and quickly found an actual university in Italy that's still teaching from scratch method with regards to gelato. And so we build our own bases, and then in turn, as opposed to buying pre-produced flavorings, we actually make our flavors from scratch as well. So our salty caramel, which we use in our salty caramel gelato, we actually make that salted caramel from scratch. And then of course we get beautiful fresh fruit during the season. We've got the ability to flash freeze that fruit, and then that's stored in our freezers, and then we bring that out throughout the season.
My next question is, we are currently in May of 2020, and obviously the global situation has had an effect on different businesses and things like that across the globe. Just wondering, how has your business adapted?
And so Kevin and I quickly rethought the overall business. How could we still stay relevant in the current conditions? And so we knew immediately that we needed to get ourselves organized for takeout, delivery, and we looked at our overall menu. And from a gelato perspective, easy with regards to, we already had takeout. We were running a lunch where we did soup, we did waffled grilled cheeses. So from a soup perspective, we went, well, we can actually produce the soup, we can put it in liter containers, and we can now sell this. We had just begun doing Friday mac and cheese. And so we took this great mac and cheese recipe that we do here at the shop, and we started producing it and putting them into 1 kilogram packages, and we froze them and gave people instructions of what to do with them. And I can't tell you, Carla, those have been so popular and have like blown off the shelf. But we continue to try and stay relevant and open to possibility. We now have our pints with Dunenzi's, so you can order a pizza and you can get a pint of QB Gelato with Dunenzi's.
I love to hear the collaboration between all of the different local businesses, and I'm very happy to hear that you guys were able to adapt really quickly and have been going strong. It's as strong as you can in times like these. Obviously, it was a change, but really happy to hear that it's going well so far. And I really appreciate you taking the time and chatting. And yeah, take care. We'll definitely keep in touch.
That's super. Well, thank you, Carla.